first down. It's play action. Throws to the tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Yeah, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's Armstrong. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Mountaineers! Just getting... They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Moss. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Hamilton. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. And the Mountaineers will have first and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Powering through a tackle. Quick juke to get free. Tackle made after a big gain. Mountaineers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. So the PI penalty in the end zone will move the offense 15 yards closer now. And the Mountaineers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia. Play action here on first down. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. The clock is running last minute and a very entertaining first quarter of play. To the air, it's Armstrong. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Finds his target, and it's complete. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Mountaineers pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. And the runner takes off to his right. He shreds the tackle. And just a short gain this time, we're able to get him down. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Bootleg looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Crucial red zone play coming up.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on third down. They get the...
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. He's looking deep here. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Offense comes out to start this drive. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He breaks free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Armstrong. Looking for his back. Touchdown, West Virginia. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. And the Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Going with the old counter run here. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Looking for a man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Soppa with a strong tackle there. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Armstrong. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. At the 20. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Now here he goes. Huge play. They finally get him down, but he's all the way up to midfield. Now they can open up the playbook. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, West Virginia. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to show. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Back to pass. It's Armstrong. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running back has it on a screen now.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Play action. Throws to the tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, West Virginia, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 here. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Armstrong. That's caught. It's Hamilton. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Breaks into open space. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly out of the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Now here's the toss play. Breaks free. Jukes to get past a man. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Catch made on the left side.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Armstrong. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll try a pass here. Makes the catch. It's Hamilton. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Mountaineers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Still no answer for this offense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. That's reeled in. It's Lewis. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Hamilton. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia. Play action here on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To the air, it's Armstrong. Looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Grab down the middle. It's Moss. Tackle finally made at the 37. Only first and 10 from there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Mountaineers have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he's got it with room to run. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And the Mountaineers are in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught want over the middle. It's Moss. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. The offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, West Virginia. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task.
The play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left. He's got his man in the open field. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And we have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jump.
Breaks it, refusing to be stopped on this play. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Mountaineers are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Mountaineers. As they clean. Ball handed to the running back. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. It's a 1st and 10 play. Dropping back, it's Armstrong. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Mountaineers starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. The Mountaineers will line up here on 1st down and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near the goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance for a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the back.
Looking for a deep completion. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
He's looking deep again. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Back to pass. It's Armstrong. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking for the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Snags the quick throw. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First and 10 play coming up. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Breaking free at midfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
A completion makes it second and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team. And you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first down.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. And we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the
touchdown, West Virginia. Still no answer for this offense. Dropping back, it's Armstrong. A deep shot to the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. A change of direction. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Jukes to get free. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Vaughn.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Center down to the offense, 1st and 10. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's got the 40. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10 now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback with a spot in the... So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Scanning the field. It's Armstrong. The pocket breaking down. Inside the 45. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. 1st down and 10.
1st down, West Virginia.
And he drops back in the gun. The sure hands. It's Hamilton. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play. So it's West Virginia in front, Kirk. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. And check out the stats so far. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. They'll hand it off. Spinning out of the tackle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Mountaineers line up with a 1st and goal.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A play. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the ball.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Looking to pass. It's Armstrong. He lets it go on the move. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. And the Mountaineers are going to cash in here in the red zone. On 1st down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
But this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
West Virginia.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, West Virginia. This offense. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Looking for his big tight end. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.